We're here. Yeah. What's good, guys? Your boy Good Savage back again for another NXT Takeover. Watch NXT Takeover 36, baby. Yeah, I hope the neighbors heard that one. Dickheads. Hey, what's good in the chat, guys? I hope everyone's doing well. It's good to be back, man. I hope everyone got some rest from yesterday. I didn't, but it's the vibes. You only live once, and literally. So, but yeah, man, it's good to be back. SummerSlam aftermath, and now I got Takeover. It feels weird because usually it's the other way around, isn't it? So them way there. Special shout out to everyone in the chat. Anna, shout out to you back again. Shout out to you, Jeff. Elite's quite good to see you in the chat, brother. NZ, hope you're well. Like that. You're damn right. Joe versus Kross is going to be insane. Shout out to Kay. Hope you're well, bro. I'm excited. This is anyone who's been here long enough knows that Takeover is my thing, man. This is my vibe, honestly. Shout out to Ethan in the chat. I could not sleep after Brock's return last night. I feel you, brother. I feel you. You don't even want to know about how my day went after that. We got off the stream. I don't remember what time we got off the stream. Anna, what time did we get off the stream yesterday? About 5. Probably a little bit later. I'm not sure. Shout out to UK Sean. You change. Okay, you changed your name. All right. Monday's gonna be. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah, madness. Anna, what time did we get off the? Anyone who's in the stream last night around 5? Yeah, I thought so. So when we all got off the stream, this is kind of how my setup goes when I leave the stream, just to give you a bit of reference to what I was doing. So we finished the stream. Obviously I put all my equipment away. Most of the stuff's like on my desk in the office anyway, but to put the lighting away, microphone, the cameras, and then obviously I want to split some of the reactions into clips because not everyone's gonna go through 5 hours of streaming. Then I realized after trying to download it from YouTube, none of the YouTube downloaders were working, and if they did, they would take it was some stupid amount of gigs. Obviously, it's 5 hours of streaming, and then my software that I use to do the stream, I realized that I forgot that they only let you do 4 hours of recording, so you can only download 4 hours worth of what you've done a month. You can stream as much as you want, you can record directly as much as you want, but you can never, you know what I mean? So then I downloaded the whole thing, waited, and then when I got to split the reactions in half and put them up on the channel, I realized that 4 hours doesn't get to Brock Lesnar returning, so that was a waste of time. By the time I'd done that, it was about 10 to 6. I watched the whole of the part 1 of WrestleMania 37, and then after that I went into the YouTube studio, which if you've got a YouTube channel, there's a studio where you can do the editing and stuff like that. And then I had to sit through my own video and wait for it to load, but because it was still uploading to YouTube, it took ages. And I had to find each individual part, what I knew people would want to see instead of, So then I had to timestamp that, put it in the comment section, and then I was answering some comments that were coming in, and then people sending me stuff of Brock Lesnar destroying John Cena after the show. So then I made it another YouTube short. And then once I had done that, by the time I'd done it, the documentary had finished. It was about 6:30, I think. Made sure the puppy was okay. Tidied up my living room. Then I was like baffled to what to do. And then I got into bed about, I think it was 7:18. I got up at 8:30. I know I got into bed at 7:18 because that was the last time I looked at my clock. 7:18, got up at 8:30, dead on, because I knew that's the time Pablo gets up. Took him out for the tour, and I've been awake ever since. So that's how it is. And the day before that, I went to bed around 3, I think. So I'm running on an hour and a little bit, and we're gonna do this when I finish this stream. I think this one should finish around 4. I'm going to do the same thing again, but this time I'm just going to leave the stream up, and then I'm going to finish the stream and go straight to the gym. And or I'm going to train, but I'm going to train straight after shower. By the time I've done that, Pablo wake up, do all of that. I'm just going to take him for a walk early, and then we'll come back and chill. And then I'm going to try and get my rest done. Man, this is a life. Listen, this is an example and whatever to people out there who want to know what it's like. Because a lot of people message me about being a YouTuber. Shout out to Brother Nero in the chat. And I'm not saying, you know what I mean, I'm not some big time YouTuber or anything like that. I'm just letting know people the backs, you know, the stuff, because a lot of people just think it's this little simple thing. That's why a lot of people deserve a lot of respect out there. Shout out to Wrestling Days. I don't watch him anymore only because we do the same thing. So, you know what I mean? I don't want to take inspiration from someone else's stuff. But I used to watch back in the day the Toy Hunts and that when I was first on YouTube. And I don't think there's a more hardworking person on YouTube than Wrestling Days. I'm just letting you know that now. Nobody streams as much as this guy. I was thinking that before. I was like, he started to do like certain videos and that what didn't seem to go with his channel. But then I was like, it's your channel, do your thing. This guy streamed the whole of the Euros, all wrestling in between that, which is about Raw, SmackDown, AEW Dynamite, NWA, all the Euros matches, which was on for 2 weeks, all of the Olympics, all the UFC cards. I think he even streamed like Logan Paul versus Mayweather. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know how he does. I don't know. He must not have no social time. But when you know what you want, that's what you do, innit? No complaining. You know what I mean? There's worse jobs out there. And especially if you want to make YouTube your full-time job, you got to find a way to do it. And I've got other stuff to do as well, so I can't stream as much like that. But yeah, man, I'm trying to take this further and further. Don't get me wrong, I started the channel for fun. I started it because we're wrestling fans all together, and I just thought it'd be a nice thing to do. You know what I mean? I thought I enjoy watching wrestling. People was asking for my team when I'm reacting with my friends and stuff like that, my real life reactions. People are always like, "Oh, you should put that up online and stuff." So I'm not really interested. But if I'm gonna watch it anyway, I'll slap a camera on. We build a community, build a demon team. We're nearly 13,000 strong. Don't really like calling myself a small YouTuber in case, because if you put it this way, Bournemouth Football Club, their capacity of their football stadium is 13,000, and I've seen how much people that looks like. So it's a lot of people. And yeah, ultimately the goal is like I want to progress. The YouTube channel is always going to be here, but I want to progress and do more stuff. I want to interview. I want to start doing interviews and stuff like that, shedding light on the indie scene. You know what I mean? I just want to progress. So, shout out to Jack the Bombard in the chat. NT, you're gonna need a lot of energy drinks for NXT. Brother Nero, I haven't slept since Friday night. I slept through half SmackDown before Rampage and been up since. Yeah, I think CM Punk returning gave everyone a little boost. Anna said he was doing 14 to 15 hour streams, Raw straight into the entire Olympics. He's doing Prem. Oh yeah, Prem games. I know. I've seen them popping up as well. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that like because when I'm not streaming, I'm still working. So I'd probably do as much work as him, but he's in front of a screen. I don't know. You know what I mean? Sometimes to keep yourself going to keep talking is long. So obviously when I finish streaming and stuff like that, I've got 4 days of personal training work to do, videography work to do, photography work to do, and then some management stuff to do as well. Then I got to jump on stock markets. So it constantly goes all day. And I want my life to be like that. And I want, you know what I mean? I don't want to work as much, of course. But the key is that it's not supposed to feel like work after a bit. And, you know what I mean? That's why it took so long to get Pablo, because I didn't want to get Pablo while I couldn't look after him and stuff like that. And now I'm in a position to do that. My job's, you know what I mean? Personal training is pretty flexible, depending on how many clients you got a day. So there's the one was asleep. I like the way Takeover Kickoff is only half hour. I hate WrestleMania ones with the 2 hours. The problem I have with the kickoff shows, they are kind of pointless. Like it's very with something that is predetermined. It's a lot to be going into all of this. It's not really analysis when you watch it, because sometimes I like watching Booker T and that speak at it, but the analysis is a bit trash. Like it's loads of adverts and replays of all the stuff we've always seen, and I don't know if they're like their analytics, if they can see how many people are watching the kickoff show. I know on YouTube they can, because they put it up on YouTube for free as well, but most people don't bother. It's a waste of time. So I don't know. Yeah, Brother Nero, I agree. Kickoff show really shouldn't be a thing. No, I would just add an extra 10 minutes onto each pay-per-view, and then when the pay-per-view starts, well, they used to do it anyway. So remember they used to have the video package at the beginning. So whatever edit they did with some new rock band music and that, let the bodies hit the floor, like that, and then you'd go into like the fireworks, and then it would zoom into where the commentary desk is. You get Jim Ross and JR or Michael Cole, and then they'd go over the matches, what are going to happen on the night, and then the bell would ring, and then schedule for one fall, and then the person's entrance music would come on, and then boom, let's go. And I like it like that. I think it was WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans. I think I think that's been the longest WrestleMania of the last decade, maybe. I think altogether with the kickoff show, it was around 9 hours, 8 hours, something like that. Crazy. Anna, the whole YouTube thing is really a hard grind. Is real. What goes behind the camera is more than the camera stuff. I've serious admiration for anyone doing it. Yeah, honestly, don't get me wrong, Anna, there's ways to do it. So depending on what channel you've got. If you're just speaking straight to the camera with no edits, no cuts, then the only work you've got to do is type in the description and the title, thumbnail, and press record. But the thumbnail itself, sometimes that's a bit of a drag. You get into the flavor of it, and it doesn't take as long. You press that button, you record, and then it goes straight to YouTube. Or if you live stream, it's even easier because it's just straight to YouTube. But then there's the part after that. If you're not just doing straight videos like that, like when I do reaction videos, I have to screen record the YouTube video from YouTube, and then that whole lot of thing of matching it up and syncing up my voice with the timing of the video, because obviously, and Apple have done this weird thing now where when you screen record on MacBooks, it doesn't come with the volume, so you have to. It's all a bit crazy, and yeah, it's a bit of a myth. And then obviously I've got the other channel as well, and then all the other stuff. And it's a good question you asked me there. I was just about to tell, because I'm going into that next to podcast. I actually was doing podcasts back in the day when no one was doing them. I just shut the channel down. That's the person I was doing it with had problems, but shout out to Elite Squad in the chat. Zen, what's up, bro? They should have added Eva and Alexa on the kickoff show as well. NXT tag match, because many of the matches were very rushed. I was fine with the SmackDown tag team match not being on the kickoff show. I feel Usos have been disrespected too many times with kickoff show tag matches, and they were on the kickoff show at Money in the Bank as well. The Baron Corbin and Big E match was actually good, but it wasn't needed. They could have had that anywhere. But I seen behind the scenes when Baron was talking and then Logan Paul turned up. That was funny. They should have. The Eva Marie and Alexa match was 4 minutes in total of the actual match, but we didn't need it at all. But hopefully it's got an end to it. And I think if you put Alexa on the kickoff show, you get more people in early. Jinder Mahal versus Drew McIntyre as well. But then again, putting Drew McIntyre on the kickoff show after all he's done the last year is a bit mad. When I watched some of it back earlier, because my son was watching it, and it wasn't yet. Jinder Mahal versus Drew actually wasn't a bad match. It's just that there was no story. So, Brother Nero, I miss Heat before pay-per-views better than the shambles we got now. Yeah, me too, bro. K-Sean, I want to see Brock's promos without Paul. Well, it's funny because I was joking earlier with my son. If anyone remembers the night after WrestleMania when Brock fought Kurt Angle, and he done the shooting star press. And there's a promo that he cuts in the ring with Michael Cole. It's terrible. Like, to be fair to Brock, it's not his fault. His voice is weird. It's like it doesn't match what he looks like. But anyone, when you finished later on or tomorrow, just Google Brock's promo after WrestleMania. And Michael Cole's asking him about falling on his head. And he's like, I fell on my noggin, Cole. I fell on my noggin. I nearly died. And I'm like, bro, this is, you know what I mean? And even with Paul, sometimes when he has smoke, it's a bit, keep it to a limit. And he seems really babyface now, so he's going to have to speak a lot more. So this Cameron Grimes and LA Knight thing is hilarious, sometimes it can be extremely silly, but, Well, someone was asking me, okay, Sean Savage, have you got any tips for like a podcast for WWE? I don't get barely sleep doing this YouTube stuff. Yeah, I got tips, bro. Obviously, audio is everything. I don't know if you're doing a video podcast where you're going to have your face recorded as well. Or you're just doing audio podcast. If you're just doing an audio podcast, pretty simple. Make sure you got topics to talk about. If you don't have like a structure to your podcast, if it's about wrestling, you can end up talking about one topic for about 50 minutes and then another one for 10, which is, you'll see me do it on Savage Talk, but when I've got I can go off on something for 40 minutes. So get some topics in and don't structure it where you've got like this rigid time scale of 10 minutes to talk about this, but have around that so you don't get carried away and your podcast doesn't end up too long. Make sure your audio is on point. So if you're in an echoey room, you just get a sheet or something to block out the sound noise. And yeah, promote the hell out of it. Promote the hell out of it, because there's this weird thing with all these algorithms now. They change so often that you could be doing really well. The algorithm changes and now your videos don't get pushed out anymore. That's what happened to me on YouTube. There was a part where the YouTube channel's picking up a lot. Obviously, I get analytics and I'm always in the green, so I know I'm doing well. And my engagement's very good, like, because I speak to you lot so much. But there's times when, it changes the algorithm. All of a sudden, I'm speaking to people who are subscribed to my channel. Like, my son's subscribed to me. I've got a couple of friends. My missus is subscribed to me, and I'll be with my missus. And the day after, at night time, I'm not making this up. This happened last week, actually. The video when Roman was beating up Finn Balor, I was with my missus in the morning when I recorded it. And then the day after, when we was watching Walking Dead around 10 o'clock at night, it popped up on her phone saying Pro Wrestling Savage has just uploaded a video. Bro, that is more than 24 hours later. And that's what I have to deal with. And let's be honest, we're in a wrestling world where unless you're doing content what's about like retro stuff or it's like something about a character, when you're talking about SmackDown and Raws, after a little bit, no one goes back to watch stuff. I understand it. Like, why would you? You know what I'm saying? So it's a bit of a weird one. And I have to deal with that. But I'm quite easy with stuff when it comes to, nothing bothers me, honestly. I'm just easygoing. Change my whole mindset. That's what I'm going to start doing on my other channel. I'm going to start doing some more mindset stuff, some motivation stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, mindset things, you need any help, positive thinking, and we'll do that. Yeah, shout out to Pete Dunne, like that. I only spoke to him yesterday. Shout out to Rich Holland, man. Look at the size of him, rugby player and that. No, football. He's football is playing, isn't it? This mouse is killing me. So I'm not trying to ignore everyone in the chat. Ethan, Jey Uso went from main event Jey Uso to kickoff Jey, yeah. I would rather Brock just not speak, just be a monster, just do his talking thing between the ropes. I agree. That's why I worried that he seemed extra babyface yesterday, but then I seen him kill John Cena after the show, and then, Does NXT UK do pay-per-views? Not really. Nah, we had like the Blackpool 1 and 2, but hopefully, I just don't think they care about NXT UK, to be honest. They don't promote it at all. I live in England, Anna lives in England, and you can ask anyone you don't walk around England anywhere and see NXT UK posters. We've got like in my city of Birmingham, we've got like big shopping centres and stuff. There's no NXT UK posters. There's on the buses. There's no NXT UK signs. You would just not know it exists if you're not a wrestling fan, which means you can't get any casuals in, and they need them, and especially with like little kids and stuff growing up wanting to be, you know what I mean. So they don't even promote on our TV. We don't get adverts for NXT UK. So Brother Nero Brock is best off speaking short sentences, some swearing in them. Yeah, I believe so as well. John Cena's not fighting Walter. It happens to me. I get notified hours after the video goes up. Yeah, it's ridiculous, especially if you're doing a live stream. It's not fair. People are getting notified an hour after. This live stream's over. And if you wanted to be part of the conversation live, you're screwed. Yeah, notification messed up everyone. So random, yeah. And a heel, yeah. Peter. Sable to become Brock's new talker. No chance of that, man. This match is pretty good. But Ridge is going to kill him in a minute. Anyone remember what Ridge done to Johnny Gargano? Because we never seen Ridge after that. I just... Oh my God! He just headbutted him in the back of his head. It's over. Here we go. Yep. It's done. 2, 3. You know what this reminds me of? This what Pete's doing right now. It's a little bit different. But I know that Pete's favorite wrestler's Triple H. That's his inspiration. Ridge is about to talk, actually. I'm going to mute it 1 second, guys. Listen, what the promo that Ridge just got in the ring, you can't get more English than that. He said, "This is what happens when you think you got the bollocks." This, Timothy Thatcher. This is what happens when you think you got the bollocks. Yeah, bro, you can't get more English than that. Shout out to him. Oh yeah, I forgot Zen. I forgot you live in Manchester, bro. Manchester. You live in Manchester. 0161 money on the map when I do my thing. Rose, Sophie, Tyrone. Coronation Street, you know the vibes. And NXT UK is not publicised anywhere unless they do a town hall type venue, but it's only in that town. You see anything best kept secret, yeah. Oh, it's a real lazy. You know what it is? They were meant to just have it as. I think this is the big problem. Everything was supposed to be developmental, and everything ended up too good. And then there was in the mix. They've been in the in between of developmental and making it a real show. It is the best kept secret though, because the wrestlers are dope. And I know I sound like a hypocrite because I don't do videos on my channel on NXT UK. But honestly, if you go on the WWE YouTube channel, and obviously that's where I get the clips for the reactions, they don't have any. The ones they have is like an 8-minute highlight of all the matches stuck together. And what am I supposed to do with that? You know what I mean? Everything looks good in an 8-minute highlight. But that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm currently trying to, like, in talks with wrestlers from the UK. The problem with some of the NXT UK guys, what I tried to get on the channel to speak to, is they have WWE want you to go through WWE to speak to these guys for interviews and stuff like that. If you go on the WWE.com, they have an email address and stuff like that. I don't want to go through WWE to talk to them, so I've been going through Instagram. But some of them ain't allowed to speak, obviously. So, you know, I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to have to speak to somebody who's already doing it. WWE are charging up to £250 for house show tickets. That's ridiculous. In England, the house show tickets start at around £50, which is around like $60. But then if you want to get like closer to the ring, then it's like 300. And they always do these stupid meet and greet packages, which is fine, but it's like £500. and you can't send your kid in on their own. So then you have to pay for yourself as well. That's what happened with my son. I was going to pay for him to go and see the Shield, I think. It was £500 for him. I'd have to pay for myself. It's another £500, and I'd have to pay for my missus because they seat you somewhere different. So with that ticket, they give you a separate seat. My missus would have had to get a different seat, so that would have been 1,500. And all you get is like a 2 minutes with each person, and then this little rubbish bag, this WWE bag, what they've had for 10 years now, where you get a mug in it. No, you get a hat. You get this, the fake autographs. You get a water bottle, and you get a lanyard. Ridiculous, man. Revenue sad facts. This is literally nothing in the way of advertisement. Yeah, it is. I know. This Samoa Joe thing, I'm so excited for. I think NXT UK were meant to have Takeover Dublin before. Yeah, there was meant to have Takeover Dublin. I was supposed to go. Okay, Sean, I live in England. If you didn't know, no, I didn't know, bro. Honestly, Hugo, you just made me realize why I'm moving. Nah, Manchester's all right, man. I don't like the football teams, but Manchester's all right, but we don't like that. I mean, you have to rep where you're from, bro. But it's just, 0161 money on the map when I do my thing. Bugsy Malone. Shout out to Morris. You're not really late to the table, bro, because the main show ain't even started. You know the way there. But you are here. It's good to be, you know what I mean? NXT and NXT UK are being blamed by Vince for being too good. He's good to have energy and just, I don't know, make good content. Yeah, I guess the problem is the I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one, and it's a bit of a weird one with the whole NXT thing. Like I said, I don't know if any of you guys watched the WWE. Well, you didn't get to watch the tryouts. It was Triple H having an interview at the tryouts. He didn't seem in bad spirits about NXT or anything like that. And there's a few things that he did say, which I agree with him. Some of the fans are going over the top. And yeah, there was a lot of things where there was asking about the wrestling changing. It's like it's always been the same. And he was right on what he was saying. I believe they can make big stars. And obviously they've got Samoa Joe on the thing, on the training stuff as well. So, the scouting stuff. Or what the wrestlers have to do for vigorous pre-approved interview questions, topics. Have to see the end product before release or whatever. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous. This is why I'm probably going to go through the route of speaking to people who have been released by WWE already. Yeah, it's a bit mad. Because where's the fun? I get it, but where's the fun in if it's, for example, if I was going to interview Roman Reigns, fair enough. Especially if they've got those people in like big storylines and stuff like that, then of course you want to see the questions. Probably when they're going to ask me, but I don't get it because I don't know. This is what it is. But, like I said, I'd rather bring light to people who don't get the spotlight. WWE is a big enough company, but there's still people in WWE who don't get to speak, and then there's loads of indie stars who are rising, who are great, and and that's one of the things I didn't get to do. I don't know if you guys know. Well, there's a guy I know, Ryan, who he passed away. I think he's in the pandemic now. He's a wrestler, and he's dope, man. And he was supposed to come on the channel, and then he took his own life, I think. So, yeah, that's I want to definitely going to do that. So, what time's NXT UK come on? I can't remember. It's Thursdays. 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. BT. It's weird because on the network it comes on late, so it doesn't. By the time it's on the network, it's already happened. Shout out to Love for Basketball. You saying, brother? Stephen Cooper, do you like TNA? I don't. I'm not going to badmouth it because there's some good things, but I cannot get behind that brand, man. It's like it drains me. There's something about that what feels too. I don't even know. But I watch Moose's matches because I like Moose. I always watch if like somebody turns up. I watch Mickey James' debut and I watch Melina, Big Cass. But it didn't feel big. Finger's doing well on there. Brian Myers, Kurt Hawkins, he's doing pretty well on there. And Zack Ryder's just over just everywhere. I watch Ring of Honor though. I've been good, brother. I've been good. No, like that. So you're loving wrestling, man. I told you guys, didn't I, yesterday that I keep spotting there's snitches out there, man. So shout out to all these other channels who are talking rubbish about people. I think you need to realize that wrestling fans or fans of the person's channel will always go back and tell them. It is the internet; nothing goes away. So I keep seeing people talking rubbish about other channels, and I'm like, geez, man. The last thing I heard was people dissing Wrestle Talk. I'm like, these are good channels. People out here trying to feed their kids and with their passion. Don't need people dissing people. Somebody saying the only reason why Wrestle Talk's got 2 million subscribers on all this business is because they tell lies to their fans. Most of the Wrestle Talk stuff are original content and news. I watched Wrestle Talk's reaction to SummerSlam after I've done mine. Well, I done watched the clips of it, and they're not biased at all. Why would they be biased? WWE doesn't even like Wrestle Talk. Trust me, they don't. How long is this takeover going to be? Takeover's not very long normally. It's going to be about 3 hours. 5 matches in it. So probably finish earlier to be fair. But 5 matches. I had to go to the route as well with non-WWE talent, but you would have to be careful. So WWE, check your previous stuff to see if there's anything that can hold up against you to do any WWE. Oh yeah, I know. All on this channel, there's nothing bad. I've never, do you know what I mean? I've never said anything terrible about any WWE stars, to be honest. Even the ones who have been in like real life stuff outside, stuff what I haven't been exactly. You know what I mean? Like the Jimmy stuff and the Jeff Hardy stuff. I've never said anything terrible, so there's nothing they can say to me. I mean, what they're gonna say, or he doesn't like, you know what I mean? But yeah. I'll go down that route until they have to pay attention. You know what I mean? I'll do it until the channel grows even more, and then they're gonna want me to interview them then. So it doesn't bother me. It's all good. Seems like Vince wants some OVW development territory for big guys coming from the other professions. Yeah, because the big guy wrestling seems to have been faded out. It's been phased out. Big guy wrestling. I could see that with Braun Strowman, and I said to everyone when Braun Strowman got released, I don't think everyone's talking about this new. It's too big for New Japan. That's the start, and for AEW, even AEW don't seem to be having, you know what I mean, the big guy route. Because big guys, it's not just it's the height as well, and it's, you know what I mean. I don't know. Shout out to King's Court. Nah, you're not late, brother. The thing is just starting. The actual takeover show. Love for Basketball College starting on Thursday. Nice. That means content, bro. Keep that going. Oh, this ring announcer, I gotta listen to her. She's funny, Alicia Taylor. She just shouts, man. Like, she's good, but watch how passionate she gets. I'm gonna mute this 1 second. Everybody's got a price. Money. Doom, 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 doom. Ding, 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 bing, 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 bing. Everybody's got a price. Sorry. To the moon. Anyway, how do you feel about YouTube boxing? Yeah, man. Entertainment. That's all it is. You know what I mean? I can't. In fact, to be fair to the YouTube boxers, they take it serious. So I don't like the way they sell their fights, but it works. But what is Cameron Grimes, dude? Man? But they're really rubbish when it comes to the press conferences and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just it is what it is. It is entertaining. It is entertaining. I don't like the prices and stuff, so I'm never paying for it. I don't pay for anything, bro. That's one thing for me. I hustle everything, bro. I'm paying for nought. You know what I mean? I pay for something what needs to be done for business, but everything else, anything entertainment, big man, I ain't paying for nothing, bro. You ain't paying no £50 pay per view to see any Paul fight. I'm not watching none of that. Come on. I will never understand. He wants big guys in NXT, then releases Bronson. Yeah. Well, your content is better than WWE and the whole writing team. Thank you very much, King Courts. I confirm that my creative is better than a lot of people in WWE. Although I always keep a hint of, I don't want to go over the top because for all I know is there might be somebody in creative with great ideas and no one wants to hear them. But I still believe I can do better. I might not be the guy to write down every, the way to word it and script it in certain ways. But if you want me to send you a basis out, screenwriter, give me that. I'll sort it out. It's not a problem. Amos came in and stole Vince's heart. He lost interest in Braun. I swear LA Knight goes to the gym just before he comes home. I'm not even joking, bro. This geezer looks like he just come out of the gym. Yeah, there's going to be videos every day. Nice, bro. Don't even worry about the thingy too much as well. Of course, you want it to look good and stuff, but don't worry about over producing it. Just get the content out, bro. That's one thing I give advice to anyone starting a YouTube channel or anything like that. And it sounds hypocritical for me to say. I got a flipping bad OCD, so sometimes I have to be all details in. But for anyone else out there, get the content out and don't even watch it again. That's what I do. I don't even, once I put it out, I don't watch it again. In fact, I don't watch it again. I don't watch it at all. Like when I edit my videos and that's where I see it. After that, I don't watch it ever again. KSI is going, Austin McBroom is happening. Yeah. I don't want to go down the route of just saying KSI will win just for the sake of it. But KSI said he trains all the time still. I believe him, so I don't know. I didn't think KSI was good against Logan when he won. He swung his arms a lot. But, why does UK hate Jake Paul? Oh, we don't. Everyone hates Jake Paul. Jake Paul is annoying. He is the troll of the world. You know what I mean? People like Logan, so is a hate. You know what I mean? There's no redeeming qualities about Jake, but I can tell that it's just a persona and he's probably a nice guy. A and B conversation, like that. What are you saying, bro? What's up, Savage? A lot to unpack from SummerSlam. Did you see? Of course, I did. I seen the like Master with dope, man, and had it like going across. I thought that was badass. To be fair, I was bigging you up all the way through the live stream yesterday, man. Shout out to you guys. It was nice to see you two having fun. You know what I mean? Especially the year where everyone's had the pandemic, the year and a half. I just like seeing people having fun now. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Definitely a lot to unpack. Yeah. Let me know if you're gonna do a SummerSlam review show or something like that live. If you're gonna do that, just let me know. Give me the time, and hopefully I'm awake. I should be, and I'll jump in your chat because that'll be fun. The shout out to the gent. I wonder what Vince thinks of LA Knight. Probably doesn't even know where LA Knight is, to be honest. From listening to the Bollywood brothers talking after their release, they said that anytime they spoke to Vince, he was really nice to them, but that was like on the main roster. And they said how often they're asking the Bollywood brothers how often did Vince come to NXT to see what was going on and to speak to you guys. And the Bollywood brothers said Vince never comes to NXT. They said they don't think he's ever been. So yeah, there you have it. Shout out to David Tate, the Junior, Pro Wrestling Savage. What's up, bro? Running the NXT Championship on LA Knight, ain't no foolishness. I feel you, bro. I feel you. It's money, to be fair. It's always been money. Get him, Cameron. Oh, yeah, get him, Ted. I love seeing the older talent still in WWE. That's one thing I didn't like what they messed up with. And yeah, that's one thing I'm grateful for AEW for, because I don't want to see talent who are just older guys but still got their wits about them. Yeah, they can't wrestle, but their knowledge can be used, definitely. Mark Henry sounds like he's having a hell of a time on commentary. But I love seeing Ted. I love seeing Ted being there. If I bear with me, guys, you see me looking down. Yeah, I'm trying to do some stock market stuff while I'm on the stream. Yeah, I mean. The way Cameron hit that turnbuckle, Stephen, that's a hell of a question, man. I don't think I have a top 10 boxers, to be honest. I really don't think. I don't think I do. I like Errol Spence. I like Terence Crawford. I like Ryan Garcia. I like Andy Ruiz. I like Wilder. I just like him. AJ. Shaq and Peters. A few. Usyk. Thanks, bro. We appreciate it. We want to go live after NXT, but not sure if we're back in time. Still on the road. Do your thing, guys, man. You might be too tired, but if you're not, then if you're not, I'm still awake because I'm gonna train after this pay-per-view's done. But to be fair, even if I'm training, I'll catch you while I'm on the treadmill. So, LA Knight needs a new theme if he goes to the main roster. He looks like championship material. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because the male physique is the male physique. You have chest, you have abs and arms and all that. But does he not give you the feeling of like an old school? It's probably because of what he's wearing, to be honest. The bright yellow and that. But he gives me the feeling of like a 90s wrestler, but a really good one. And I'm about early 90s, maybe late 80s to be fair. But he's got that about him. Love for Basketball video dropping in a little bit about the season and Kobo with other YouTubers. I'll talk about you and other content creators. Oh, sick. Are you dropping it while this video's going on, or are you dropping it after NXT? And you already know the vibes, man. As long as you got something good to talk about, I'm down for collaborations, bro. I'll help you out. You know what it is? No problem at all. LA Knight and Cameron Grimes have been back in NXT for a while now. Yeah, man. These are dope. I feel like the video package. I like the details they put into it. I think it's a little bit too hokey. Like, I think that a lot with a lot of wrestling content nowadays, not just WWE, everywhere. I feel like it has to be a little bit more serious because people are too aware of everything now. So, but it does make me laugh. Anyone see? Has anyone seen Murphy's part 1 and part 2 of his videos? Mate, it feels like I was watching The Dark Knight, bro. I just can't wait to. That's how you do a video package, bro. I miss them. I remember when I used to see that before. I said it in my last stream, didn't I, in SummerSlam yesterday, that all NXT, all the WWE fans in the main roster, all NXT fans are WWE fans on the main roster, but all WWE fans on the main roster are not NXT fans. Which means that when you come to the main roster, sometimes there's no pop, and it's because they're not the same fans. But what we used to get was a video package week in, week out about somebody. You never even got to see them in developmental or anything, and they just turned up. And then now they start to release more and more OVW videos, but we didn't see them back in the day, so it was all a surprise. Bring them back, man, because that AEW video for Murphy, fire. The Aleister Black one, well, Malachi Black, fire. Even the Ruby Riott one in the train station, it's not it doesn't make much sense. What it does actually, because it's got loads of Easter eggs in it with like the train ticket from Orlando, and she misses the train. Go on, LA. Ooh, so it's like them kind of details that I really like. But yeah, video packages are the way, and I've got to say as well, every time they bring in talent like John Cena, Goldberg, when you know they're not going to be there for long, even Edge in some points, just record when you have them. Let them do their SmackDown match or whatever, but record with them so we have videos for the weeks coming. Because why didn't we get videos when John Cena didn't turn up on SmackDown? We should have had a video link of John Cena talking to Roman Reigns or saying stuff about him. That's one thing I loved about Bray. And yeah, Keshawn said it as well. There was times when you could tell that Bray Wyatt wasn't there, or when the Fiend was in the ring, and you know the thing I'm talking about, talking to each other. Obviously, Bray Wyatt had recorded it before, but it gives you a leeway, doesn't it? And it means if something happens as well, they've got something for you. Listen, Cameron Grimes' whole ass was on LA's face then, like the butthole, bro. Yeah, but I can't get behind that still. Since we can't watch it, we need a play-by-play. Give us your best Jim Ross. Oh my god, man. I can't do the Jim Ross. It's a slobber knocker. You know what I love about JR? Honestly, I'm not making this up just because I'm a wrestling fan. I'm a personal trainer, and when I was doing my exams and stuff like that, and in school with physical education, the reason why I passed all my exams and I got 100% in my theory and physical, and then when I done my personal training course, I got 100% as well because of JR. Not making it up. This guy was giving me play by play, like his commentary. He would always talk about the body parts that Triple H was dissecting. He hit him in the sternum. He got him in the clavicle. It's, you know what I mean. He's hit him in the rectus abdominis. So when I grew up, I knew all these things, and I didn't know where I knew them from. Then I went and watched the Attitude Era back and all that, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. I see it. LA Knight gives me Ric Flair vibes, Randy Savage, The Rock, etc. He's modern. Yes, it is that, bro. He really does give me them vibes, bro. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. All right, listen, you already know, man. Randy Savage is my guy. He's my guy, bro. Oh, here we go. It kicked out. Yeah, Randy Savage is my guy. I think when I was speaking to AMB before, I told you guys, and you need to do it on one of your videos. Just make it, put it as a YouTube short. I will send you the link to the video that I want you to reenact here because I think it's perfect because you're a couple. It's one of my favorite promos of all time. It's not like a well-renowned one, but it's Macho King going off on one. But I think Sensational Sherry. Oh, he went to give him a stunner? Sensational Sherry is bigging him up, telling him that he's great. And he's getting so mad at her. I need you guys to do that. So I'm going to send you the link on Instagram. See if Guru brought me, or yeah, he did. I put the Instagram short up of that. This referee's good, man. Pro Wrestling Savage, have you acknowledged Roman Reigns, David? Listen, you must be new to the channel, bro. And I've been down with Roman since day one-ish. I've never veered away from Roman Reigns. Never. I've stuck with him through Soccer and Succotash. You know what I mean? I've stuck through him from winking at the camera. You know what I mean? So, come on now. That was, by the way, I was a personal trainer. Hey! You know, like that. Like, listen, the personal training world, it looks glamorous, but it ain't, man. Brother Nero, match of... Yes! Brother Nero, it's that video. It's that exact video when he's pushing her out the screen. He literally, he screams at her, tell him, I think he says, tell him I'm the best. And he starts screaming, tell him I'm the best. And then when she starts saying, you're the best, he goes, that's enough. And he pushes her out the screen. Macho Man, honestly, especially from newer wrestling fans, I know what it's like in it, so I'm not going to tell everyone, oh, go back and watch old, you know what I mean? Because I ain't going to be long. There's some stuff that I've went back and watched, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. But you have to go back and relive the Macho King. Cream of the crop, yeah! You got to go really, oh my God. Whoa. Oh, God damn it. Grime pulling his boxers. Yeah. What a move that was. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Thank you everyone for joining. Oh yeah, A and B. There's something I forgot to say to you guys here. Because remember, I don't know if I explained to you actually before. The first time I saw one of your videos I don't think it was a wrestling video. So before seeing you guys in the comment section, I watched a video with, let me get this right now. It was I don't know, you'll know your own videos. I think it was a Dionne Warwick video. Dionne Warwick? And it was on your other channel, the family one. If I'm talking rubbish, then can you imagine if I got it wrong and it's in you guys? But I think you're with your daughter. But yeah, anyway, that's what I just thought I'd say that. Everyone, yeah. It's a requirement of the Demon team to acknowledge Roman. Oh, he's rolled him up. Oh! $1 million dream? Is LA gonna... Yeah, he's not gonna give up. Macho King and Queen Sherry was the most intense, utterly mad duo ever. They complimented. Yeah, brother Nero. I don't think there's been any. In fact, not that I don't think there's never been anything in wrestling like that since. Like that intensity. I don't know, man. I'm a soccer and so I was a soccer for stuff especially when I was a little kid and I didn't know anything. They in fact, because my grand, I know I spoke about my granddad loads on the channel, but because my granddad used to tape everything from wrestling, there was stuff that I grew up on, what had happened in the 80s. Bear in mind, I was born in 1990. There was stuff that would happen in the 80s that I was watching at the time, thinking that it was current, and it wasn't. And I remember being a kid, being in love with Miss Elizabeth. Like, Cameron got him. I was in love with Miss Elizabeth, and that whole thing was magic to me. That's why I can't lie now. There's loads of things that I can't. Get him, Ted. Yeah, there's loads of things that I can't turn my back on when it comes to wrestling. I know that when you watch stuff back, they don't hit the same, but that's just life. Oh, $1 million dream. But yeah, so there is stuff that I just I grew up loving. Like to the moon. Get him, Grimes. You gotta start putting your ass on man's face, though, bro. That's the suspect, you know. Let's go. Let's go. And he's only gonna move on to better things LA Knight anyway. So, but yeah, I actually remember. You know what I was fascinated with when I was a little kid? Lex Luthor's. It was Lex Luthor in front of all these mirrors. They don't remember that. Is it WrestleMania 9? I don't even know if it just happened. It didn't just happen at WrestleMania, I don't think. But when there's all these women holding the mirrors and he was flexing, bro, got me in the gym early. That did. To the moon. That is right, guys. We do have a new $1 million champion, and I like it. You know, a man like Ted. Ted was scheming like Eddie Guerrero, bro. To be fair, Ted's been scheming since way back in that. Whereas out here, still trying to locate Vanna White. Don't worry about no Vanna White. You get me. The only undefeated man on Hogan. I'm proud to be it. Because Ted DiBiase is on his way up. And that's what they pay me for. To keep you out of the hole, Torren. Don't worry about no Vanna White. Up there. Anyway. That's the channel with our daughter, Family Toys. That's the one, bro. That's the one. I think it was her first. He was playing Dion Warwick too. I think it was her first time listening to it. That was dope. I love stuff like that, man. Bro, Lex Luthor as the narcissist. Yep. Didn't know what the hell a narcissist was when I was a little kid, but you know the vibes. Now that I am one, I know what it is. Let me update the old, you know. I like the way that they made this $1 million title seem important, but it still doesn't feel like a proper title. It's dope. Ted DiBiase nearly fell over and pulled his damn hamstring, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Shout out to everyone locked in the chat. Shout out to everyone on Twitch. You know them way there. Yeah, baby. Grimes won with 2 thumbs. You know, like that. Great match. Great first match. Bro, Ted's always been up to no good, man. Brother Nero. Let's not talk about what Ted was selling people, bro, because, you know, there's certain things what's going on with Virgil, yeah, that just, you know what I'm saying about Virgil, innit? So, it's just not yeah, there's some things that are just suspect that we don't talk about anymore, yeah? But don't worry about Vanna White. Hogan. Oh, we getting Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez next? Listen, I love both of these women, but if you know that Dakota Kai is my girl. Just allow the thing, bro. This is what it is. AEW is better with CM Punk. WWE has gone bad. Yeah. Everything is going to be better with CM Punk, innit? But yeah, WWE still WWE. King Court, it's a bit random, but what football team do you support? I support Manchester United. I support the opposite to you, bro. You know, like that. Yeah? Fucking hell, I support, you know what I mean? Yeah, of course, first half, great game and that. I don't think he played foul, to be fair, you know. Fucking dickhead. Yeah. Scouse. Yeah. Liverpool team. Brother Nero, Dakota Kai better win. This is a weird one, isn't it? Because it doesn't feel like... It doesn't... I don't know, man. Can I just say that, you know that scene what it's showing there, where the 3 women, the 3 champions got into the ring together after Bianca Belair won, and I didn't like it. Yeah? I'm not about it. I don't care. Kayfabe every time. I don't want to see all these champions being nice to each other. I don't know why Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair smashing titles together. Isn't that the reason why you lost the Royal Rumble? Yeah? Because Bianca Belair threw you out. So I don't know why you tapping belts and that together. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see no one getting flowers after the match. I don't want to see Liv Morgan crying for no reason. I want to see wrestling. You know, like that. And I'm backing Raquel to retain. I think I picked Raquel on my preview as well, my prediction. But I want Dakota to win. Raquel for the W. Raquel on the main roster should be a dominant person, but, you know, I would never put my faith in that because Nia Jax should have been dominant too, and Shayna Baszler should have been dominant too, and Asuka should have been dominant too. Ember Moon, Bianca Belair. A and B has Raquel for the win. Yeah, I think we've all got Raquel for the win. Now, let me just say, bro. Can we have a moment of silence for Bianca Belair? Here we go. Had to give a moment of silence for my girl Bianca because, like that, she got done over. And that's that. Yeah, she got absolutely fried. You know the best way for WWE to come back from what happened to Bianca? You can't. But if you can, go to SmackDown and because this is one thing when I said that wrestling needs to make sense. Well, I saw that, and I mean A and B, you guys will know because you was at the Access as well. Sonya Deville was there with Mandy doing the Mandy's Donuts and stuff, and she's the general manager. Adam's the general manager. Becky came out and made a championship match herself. So they should just say on SmackDown, the match doesn't count. They should say, like, you can't come and make your own matches. It doesn't count. Give her the belt back. Standard. Stevie Cooper, my friend, hate Hulk Hogan because he said he hates black people. Yeah, I don't think that's what he said still. In fact, like that Raquel Gonzalez looking like Britney Spears and that Oops, I Did It Again video. Come on now. That's exactly not what Britney was wearing, is it? Britney was wearing a full suit. But she came out looking like Clifford the Big Red Dog and that. I'm here for it. Here we go. Lap pose. You know them way there. Oh, hey, Lap's on fire. I like Raquel, man. You know them way there. David Tate, Bianca deserved it. Nah, man, that's harsh, bro. No one deserves that. Anna, did you see Nikki Bella on the red carpet interview? She was not happy about Bianca losing. She was pissed. She was pissed on that red carpet. It's just disrespectful. Like Becky returning had the pop and all the fanfare it needed without her beating Bianca Belair. I'm telling you, I would have had Bianca just say to Becky, I'm here and I'm ready to fight you anytime. But you don't deserve a title shot. You've only just returned. And then roll out the ring. And then Carmella should have fought Becky because she should have attacked her after she threw her out the ring. Becky should have just beat up Carmella. Not a squash match either. Should have had a proper fight because Carmella got buried in that as well. And then, yeah, that's how it should have ended. We didn't need that. So I was watching the entrance and wasn't paying attention. Man heard Sonya's name and lost his mind. These women look great, man. NBA, yes, please. That was trash. It was terrible, bro. It was terrible. Gave me Kofi Kingston vibes. And to be fair, the Kofi Kingston one made a little bit more sense. It was Brock. It was a bit more, believable. We can't lie, guys. Even if you're a fan of Becky, and I've told you guys on this channel over and over again, I'm a fan of the star that Becky is, the persona she is. But in the ring, I don't like Becky Lynch at all. In the ring, I don't like her. Everything looks sloppy. But before she got pregnant, before she gave that title over to Asuka or the Money in the Bank thing, people were starting to doing what done with Drew. You know what I mean? They started to get a bit fed up, and the reason why is because she had that badass Austin vibe, and then she started to it started to seem like she was just invincible, and that's what it made it. Now, am I wrong for saying that Bianca Belair is the roughest, the toughest, the best, the fastest? She's the EST. I've never seen any of that roughest, toughest, fastest, anything in what Becky done to her. You know what I mean? She gave her that slap, that forearm slap, what she used to do on NXT. Oh, Dakota killing it. And then she give her a rock bottom. Yeah, there was no contract. I was confused why WWE denied Brie an invite to SummerSlam. I have no idea why. Very weird. Considering she's the Hall of Famer as well. But yeah, 100% AMB, no contract, so. And I know that people go down the route saying, well, loads of people don't sign contracts, but if we're going down the thing that, Ziggler admitted in his comedy show last night that I watched you. I did put some likes on the Instagram videos of that comedy show. He's been doing stand-up comedy for years now, hasn't he? At one point, he looked like he was going to leave WWE to do stand-up. That move from Dakota Kai then was brilliant. Let me see if I got that thing on the screen still. Bear with me, guys, because I actually can't see myself. Not properly, anyway. So I don't know if I'm missing things here. Let me check. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Dakota Kai looks great in this match so far. I'm kind of just glad Becky's gonna bury SmackDown for a change. I don't want her burying anyone. She's great. She doesn't need to. Do you know what I mean? Just remind everyone of everything I said yesterday, and the names that are on SmackDown now, and also the name that wasn't on SummerSlam. And this isn't against WWE because obviously the card was a good card, but we had a SummerSlam yesterday with no Sami Zayn, no Kevin Owens, no Apollo, no Nakamura. Craziness. And also, the Dakota Kai, that was a bit mad. So she go, speak to Rock, Jesus. Go on, Raquel. The strength of this woman. Oh my God. Oh no! Okay, so just gonna go over SmackDown in a minute. So on current stuff, what we've seen, and obviously Daniel Bryan's contract, whatever. So SmackDown has Edge, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, and Nakamura, and Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens, and Sasha, and Becky, and Bianca Belair, and Bayley, who's injured. I've already said Kevin Owens and something. Bro, listen, SmackDown is stacked to the brim, bro. Oh yeah, they got the Usos as well, by the way. And Rey Mysterio. If people wondering why Raw's not doing so well, Jesus Christ, man. And if you go with the talent that got, they got Big E as well. And if you go for the talent that got released, they had Aleister Black and Murphy on SmackDown. Just saying. David Tate, Pro Wrestling Savage, which group is better, NWO, DX, or the Clique? The Clique isn't involved in this, bro. Kick them out. The better group is DX, bro. The most influential group is NWO. That T-shirt's still selling today like hotcakes, but DX for me. There was too many, and then there was too many like different NWOs as well. The NWO what was in WWE was terrible when Shawn Michaels was the leader. And they got Booker T for one night. Anna had a really heated debate on Discord with a guy about the Becky Bianca one. One thing he said, maybe Becky's not ring ready, so they didn't want her to take bumps. I said, well, put the title on her then. Yeah, you know that person you argued with? I bet you they got that narrative from other channels and stuff like that. Because I heard other people saying that. And I'm like, she had, let me just get this right. I don't want to make stuff up. And I'm only saying this based on, like, because when I train loads of clients who have had babies and stuff like that. Where is it? God damn it. Dakota Kai is taking the mick in this, bro. Oh, slap from Raquel. Dakota Kai is great as a heel. Don't ever want to hear her. You know what I mean? Yep, he was pathetic. He spurted so much rubbish. He was hell of annoying. Anna, have you ever thought about coming on YouTube yourself? Because I think it would be fun. For flip's sake, man, I hate when I'm trying to find sources and stuff and then I can't find everything. Okay, that's right. So she had the baby December. I thought it was the end of November, but same thing, and it's December. And we're in the 8th month of the year now. So she's had the baby 9 months ago. She can take bumps. She can take bumps. Also, don't come back in it. And also, oh god, oh god, oh reversal. Definitely, if you're not ready to take bumps, then putting a title on you makes 0 sense. If in fact it's the worst thing to do. You've got a fighting champion who's there every single week. Oh my god! Yeah, you got a fighting champion who's there every single week. She's good on the mic. She looks great. She's an athlete, super strong, and then you're gonna tell me you put the title on someone who can't take a bump. Well, then what can we do with her then? Especially that she didn't even belong to that roster. Oh, what power bomb! Now I'm guessing they moved her to SmackDown because they're ready to go on the road again, and Seth's on SmackDown, so makes sense, I guess. But realistically, she should have interfered in the Charlotte, Nikki and Rhea match. That's her title that she gave up. So yeah, no way I couldn't do the show in my face, but the voice, what is that be okay? What you mean, man? Come on now. I remember I had that idea for the channel before where we have call-ins. So we have like a Savage Talk, but we have a call-in, and people get to speak on there. Kind of like, I mean, you'll know what I'm talking about, Talk Sport, but for wrestling. And it won't be proper calling because it'll be on the internet. But you can jump on there, Anna, of course, and you don't have to show your face. You can just put a picture up if you want. Shoulders down? No? So you got to pick her up from there. Everyone must just look back at the attitude era and I know about the Peru, one of the best films. Oh, mate, Edge. Oh my god! I was so scared then because I forgot that the ramp was leading to the ring. Because if that was the normal, oh my god! She sold that treat. Yes, Raquel Ragdoll, kind of like that. Shayna Baszler. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. That when Shayna Baszler was it to Liv Morgan, she did it too. When she was just smashing her against the side of the. That elimination chamber was terrible, by the way. There was like massive gaps where Shayna was just on her own. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. She no-sold the first super kick, but the second one didn't touch her. The first kick was incredible. Look at this. Ooh! But the second one, don't show it because she didn't touch her on the second one. And then that move. What a move. Here is your winner and still Universal Champion, the cheater Roman Reigns. Savage. Brock is taking that belt. Roman Reigns, boy. What? Roman Reigns didn't cheat. What? Did you not see the spear, bro? Come on, man, Walter. You gotta be honest about this. Roman Reigns didn't cheat at all. He even sent the Usos away. Oh god. This is magic, yeah, because Dakota Kai, because she's been with her so long, she just keeps countering all her moves. Yeah, A and B, I agree. I don't know. There was no cheating going on. That camera angle was terrible. I would say that, like, when certain wrestling moves miss, if it's that blatant, don't sell it. I would, because it doesn't make the person who's done it look stupid. It makes you look stupid. Yeah, Martel came out. Martel came out the woodworks then, bro. Man, there was Anna waiting for the custody battle between Paul Heyman and SmackDown. Anna, we're about to see magic happen. I promise. Do you remember Anna like 2 years ago when they were trying to tell Brock that he has to defend his belt, and he wasn't having it, so he was just backstage, and every time he went backstage like 3 times in the night, And every time they went back, he was reading a different magazine. And then the last time, the magazine was upside down. And then Paul was really trying to get him because they told Paul like, you'll lose your job in WWE if he doesn't come out. And then Brock stood up and he was starting to like choke him by the tie. He's like, Brock, let go. Listen, this is gonna be fun because Brock was smiling at him yesterday. Oh, kick to the chin. Remember that massive miss in Soul God. Anna, just don't. It was that match. It was Jinder and Hardy. Oh no! Off the top rope. This is over. 1, 2, 3. Raquel Gonzalez retains. She retains. She deserved it. What a match. Apart from that little moment, what a match. And I'm not going to keep coming back to that moment because I don't want to, they don't deserve me to keep going back to it. But, and still, a WWE NXT Women's Champion, Raquel Gonzalez. What a move. Zen says, let's go. Pro Wrestling Savage, who the GOAT of the NBA if you watch basketball. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. I say Michael Jordan. Kobe's my guy though. Kobe's what I grew up on properly, but Michael's the GOAT. Revenue, we're gonna get Brock stage segments. Heyman in a shark cage, aren't we? Anna remembers that segment. Anna, you know what's worse than the thingy? The Jinder Mahal and Jeff Hardy one. Undertaker versus John Cena, WrestleMania 34. There was a big boot, didn't touch John Cena at all. He was about this far away from his face. And the camera picked up the whole thing. And John sold it like he got his chin booted off. What? Oh, baby, it's Kaylee Ray! Let's go! You know, like that. Kaylee Ray's ready. Let's get it. Raquel looks so confused. She looks like she doesn't know who she is, to be honest. Anna, that's how you book a match instead of the hot mess last night. I agree. What is this advert, man? It's Applebee's, isn't it? 2 killers on the court, big facts. Let's go. Kaylee Ray, if you don't know who Kaylee Ray is, or if you don't watch Kaylee Ray wrestle, go watch some matches, man. She's dope. A and B, Raquel won that match, and then Kaylee Ray entered. And look at that, man. Baron Corbin before he was broke. Man tried to whisper in the wind, connected with the straight mat. Jinder just said shockwave. That's exactly what happened. I mean, the worst one ever is probably Batista and Mark Henry, isn't it? I don't think I've seen anything worse than that. Yeah, Joe and Karrion's about to be serious. Triple H and Stone Cold Feud 2001. I loved it. Karrion is a Stone Cold killer, man. Look at him. Oh my God. Volta versus Dragunov is next. Like that. This could be the match of the night. And it's hard to say when we got all these great matches coming. Bum, 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 bum. I'm guessing that a lot of people never seen Volta versus Dragunov 1. It was in the pandemic about 9 months ago now, which shows you how fast 9 months goes. But um, yeah, man, it was great. I remember Volta versus Chomper as well, that match. Let me go to chat. Is this for the NXT Championships? Yep, NXT UK Championship on the line. Great belt, by the way. Mark Henry, mind blasted. Yeah, he used the force on him, bro. No Scarlet in sight again. Listen, they're bad enough doing it on the main roster, but come on, man, stop the foolishness. She put an Instagram post up saying I'm still here. Oh my god, the slap, man. Yeah, I feel you, Anna. I feel you. Volta wakes up every day and chooses violence, by the way. Pro Wrestling Savage, this is my first Volta chop match. Listen, if this is the first Volta match you're watching, thank me later. Come on now. This is going to be prepared for a lot of chops. Cole versus Cole should have been the main event. Nah, not with the title on. Over Karrion, Kross and Joe. I mean, yeah. Nah, come on. Who's going to defeat Volta? If he doesn't lose this, then this geezer might just keep the title forever. I love the first match. This has a serious chance of being an instant classic. I rate it just above Volta versus Dunn. Yeah, me too. Person Savage, are you from the UK? I am, brother. It is a beautiful belt. I've seen it in the greatest match of the decade. Dope. His first match was one of the matches of the year. Wait, still no Scarlet. What's going on? Yeah, I know Deontay's mad. I can't wait for this match. And listen, guys, everyone at home, when Volta comes out, make sure you drop that Volta pose, the Imperium pose. You know them vibes there. Volta, Volta, Volta. Okay, love for basketball. I'll check that out after this. Survivor Series 21, Lashley versus Brock versus Volta. In a big meaty men slapping match. Tim Jones, that sounds like the most suspect match of all time. Yeah, sounds like something I shouldn't be watching. Sounds like something that you have to pay for after 12 o'clock, and that ain't me, bro. A&B, connection is horrible. Who won? Raquel and Dakota. Yeah, Raquel won. What I'll do to A&B is I'll keep the banner up on the screen so you can see who's won. I knew you was gonna say that, Tim. I knew you were gonna say that because Big E was talking about two men slapping meat with him and Goldberg, and I've not been able to get out of my head since. Now this match is gonna be the match. Do you think that NXT will get involved with the Survivor Series this year? I hope so. Oh, this is gonna be so dope. Here we go. Let's go! Anna, I'm here for it. Hey, King Courtson, like that, bro. You have to, man. First time I'm ever saying this, I can't wait until tomorrow. Oh, Raw. Listen, I ain't gonna hold my breath, but them way that. I'm here for that, David. You know, like that. Hey, listen. You know them way. Love for basketball. Basketball is way better than Raw. Tim Jonas is about to get brutal. I'm so happy I have work early Tuesday morning. I can't miss Raw. Oh, I can miss Raw. Yeah, you know, like that. I'll give you what's going to happen on Raw. Goldberg's going to come out and he's going to say to Bobby Lashley at Saudi Arabia, "You're next." Shout out to you, Dro. I'll be doing talking for this match, guys, but yeah, your comment might get missed or it might be delayed because this match deserves all my attention. Yeah, okay, Sean, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. This is one of those one of my pet peeves. People telling me what to do, bro. Which NBA team is your favorite team? Mine is the Lakers. Chicago Bulls, bro. Nostalgia right now. Tim Jones, man, you're killing me, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh. Am I tripping or did this referee, I think her name's Sean, is it Sean? Didn't she graduate up to the main roster and have done that big thing on NXT when everyone was celebrating for her and stuff? Well, she's back on NXT now. So I know what's going on there. If Walter wins this match, you know that he's getting to 1,000 days, isn't he? There's no way he's not getting to 1,000. Might as well give me that nice round number. Although Walter will say to you, if you come to the main roster before you get to day 1,000, you're probably gonna lose your match to I don't know, Tozawa. Ninja! Savage Brock Lesnar returns and he's the king of Las Vegas. Don't know about the king of Las Vegas, bro. I'll tell you one thing. Brock Lesnar's entered that age in his life where he doesn't give a damn. This geezer came out with denim stonewashed flares and church shoes. And no one ain't gonna tell him he looks bad all day because it's Brock. Long ass arms, bro. Brock was. That's what I said in UFC. Brock's reach is ridiculous, bro. Oh, Walter. Oh my god. Oh, there's gonna be loads of blood in this match. There's gonna be loads of blood in this match because he's took off that where he had the scar or the cut from the last one. They were gonna call this match off because of that gash. Nice little takedown. $937 days. Yeah, I think it was. I bet Alexa and Eva got the loudest boos ever yesterday and Bray Wyatt chants. I'm not a fan of the Bray Wyatt chants over someone's match, but it's what it is. Walter, while you jump in, my advice is just keep working and see where it goes. You know, them way there. I'm gonna mute your stream for this match. Yeah, mute the stream, bro. Tie it down. Savage, you know my feelings about the Bobby feud. If Goldberg's brat gets hurt because he's being a muppet, then oh well. If he dies, he dies. That's very fitting while Dragunov's in the ring. If he dies, he dies. Listen, yo, Adrian. Hey, Mr. Tiger, you want to come to a wedding? Hey, listen, Rocky, that's my movie, man. Oh my God, Savage Keith Lee is rumored to be. Don't, Jeff. I'm not looking at what you said. I don't have to put the chat up again. You already know the vibes. No rumors, no spoilers, none of it. So I have to wait for your thing to move now. But damn, man. You know that brother Nero Ninja. To be fair to Tozawa, what can you do? You can only do what your job is, and your job isn't to. And I know no one likes it, but if you have a boss, then your job role is dependent on what your boss gives you, especially in entertainment, and that's what it is. So he's doing his job, and he is funny, but he actually can wrestle his ass off, so that's why it's a problem. I wonder if Walter changed his mind about a run in the US because there's so many dream matches. I think eventually that the money will end up too good where he's gonna have to go. But as far as I know, he loves what he's doing at the moment, and I don't blame him. Oh my God, the strength! He slapped the soul out of that man. Dragunov 2. Well, what's the next pay-per-view? What is the next pay-per-view? Is it Night of Champions or something? Oh, his spine, man. I think the next pay-per-view might be Saudi Arabia, to be honest. We're in August now. Saudi Arabia is normally in October, and that's when we had. Oh, the Super Showdown, because October Halloween we got the Fiend beating Seth on it. Can you believe that's 2 years ago already? Or did I just make that up? I think it's 2 years ago. Shout out to John G. Bro, can I just say, listen, I, you know you put in your message, did you hear what I said? I said hi. How can I hear what you said? This is YouTube, bro. It's a comment. I can't hear comments, bro. Dragunov just died. Would you rather take a right hook from Mike Tyson or take a chop from Walter? Are you mad, bro? Are you talking about Mike Tyson in his prime? Because if you are, I'll take the chop, bro. I can recover from that, bro. That Mike Tyson punch might end my life. I got big chest on it, so I can take the Walter chop. It'll hurt though. If Walter moves, have him beat the world champion clean first on his title. Yeah. That sounds about right for Walter. I mean, I don't want Roman. If Roman Reigns lost to Walter, then probably makes sense in it. But it's the whole heel and babyface thing. Or Extreme Rules, yeah, that's it, Extreme Rules. Oh yeah, what I'm saying, it's in the advert for it already. For the Boston Crab, the talk on his back. These are absolute favorite performers, but I can't stop thinking about Calvin and Calvin. So funny. It's like starting a feud as kids and never stops. He is 26th of September. Joe A and B were at SummerSlam. Yeah, Walter, he dissects your body, doesn't he? Savage Roman Reigns is behind you. Never, bro. That's my guy. Man is running. I'm running on empty, bro. My gym workout's gonna be trash after this old, but it's life. Deontay, that's not a bad shout. Oh my god. Let's see what Nakamura does first, though, but it's not a bad shout. Oh god. Oh my word. Yeah, King Cord makes sense. Oh, what a kick. Oh, Anna, you're right, man. It's like a shotgun, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine Walter lose and show up tomorrow and face off with Lasker Savage. Uh, I don't know if I'd want that, but it would be kind of dope just to see the reaction. I feel like when I don't feel like when Walter turns up to Raw or SmackDown and stuff. I think they should do video packages teasing, but not telling us what day. That's what I think. Yeah. This man says, "Oh, with entertainment, I'm gonna bat a man for real." Yeah, brother Nero, this geezer loves wrestling. Anyone see his interview? Was it his interview with? Was it before this match or was it before the one with Champa? I think it was before Champa. The interview that I had with Samoa Joe on NXT, and when you hear him talk about wrestling, you can tell that he just loves the sport. Dragunov's gonna start bleeding soon. Oh my god! I'm gonna say that Walter could fight in any era of wrestling. Look at his kick. Oh, oh. The technicality with these guys is incredible. The near pure mat wrestling tied in with strength stuff is. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, you know what's happened, Deontay, with the women's division? They've took it away from the wrestling now. We were going towards that, and I think taking the belt off Bianca on SmackDown is the worst thing you can do. Raw's the place where, if you remember when SmackDown moved over to Fox and they had that press call, they were saying that the direction Fox want to go with SmackDown is more wrestling based, and they have been, to be honest. That's why it was weird when they took the Fiend over there in the first place. But apart from that, Raw's been the place where crazy things happen, and that's the kind. If you want a woman champion, what it's not all about the wrestling. It's about a lot more like other stuff. Then have her the champion on Raw. But Bianca Belair is perfect for SmackDown champion. Sasha too. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's how did he recover from that clothesline? Oh, brother Nero, I 100% agreed. Look at oh my god. Look at this. Oh my god. I miss NXT takeovers being in larger arenas. Yeah, me too, Marto. I do like the enclosed feel, but I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is that NXT takeover never disappoints me, even the pandemic ones, bro. So Roman Reigns is a great heel in my opinion. Savage, me and you versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Then you win and turn heel and beat me up, bro. I was born heel. Oh my god, the slap to his back. Walter, I am a heel all the time, bro. There's no. Oh my god! Look at Walter's face. Forget the vaccine. Just let Walter slap the COVID out of man's chest. Dragunov's gone crazy. Oh! Person Savage, what did you think of Triple H and Stephanie McMahon in the Attitude Era? Love them. Love them. There's no point. I don't give a damn what anyone says. I don't care about everyone's opinion on Vince now. I don't care about any of that stuff. I was a massive fan. Oh, Attitude Era, I hated Triple H, but I hated him as his character. I was supposed to. Stephanie, I was in love with her in the Attitude Era. Like, around 2000, 2002, and she was like 26. And I think I was like 11. Listen, I had this WWE magazine. We got a poster in it. I remember going on a school trip and I had China and Lita on. So China on one side of my poster, Lita on the other side, and then I had another one. I had Trish Stratus on one side and Stephanie McMahon on the other side. And listen to me, bro. Man was in love with the Stephanie poster, bro. Come on now. There was no funny business though, like that. Oh my god, he got him. I'm so far. Walter's gone crazy, man. Dragunov's gone up. Roman Nero, can you please? Okay, just. Speaking of Roman, do you think they'll go straight to Brock? Oh my god. Oh my god. On his head. On his head. Oh, he's back up. He's back up to his feet. Oh my god. It's hit him. Oh my god, what a match. Where's everyone speaking? Blah, 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 blah. Speaking of Roman, do you think they will go straight to Brock or will they remember Finn was in the mix? I think Finn will pop up at some times, but ultimately I think Finn might be the person to beat Roman later on down the line. And I think if they connect the stories together, it can work. I don't mind having Finn versus Nakamura for the Intercontinental title, though. Not straight away, if to build a story. But we need Finn doing that Prince gimmick. We don't need the smiley, popping a collar Finn. We need the one what we had on NXT. Shout out to Justin. I know Justin. I'm trying. Oh my god, he folded him in half. Yeah, it's hard, bro. It's hard talking through this match, but I'm the people's commentator, bro. Like that. I'm the voice of the people. You know what I mean? The voice of the. Okay, can't call myself voice of the voices. That's CM Punk. No, superplex. How's Dragunov doing this? David Tate, Pro Wrestling Savage, what is wrong with you? You had a crush on Stephanie McMahon. Bro, she's a beautiful woman, bro. What you want me to do? I remember Stephanie growing up. Come on now. I mean, she's still beautiful now, but you remember Stephanie growing up? You know what I mean? Come on now. Hey, like that, Tim. Come on now. That drop kick from Volta nearly killed him. He kicked out. Okay, so automatically this match is the best match of the whole weekend already. And I mean the whole weekend. I'm talking NXT, AEW, everything, bro. Where's my mouse has gone crazy, bro? Come on now. Mate. Finn versus Walter would be dope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I believe this match is better than the first one as well. The dropkick nearly sent him into the future, bro. Oh my god, he's gone up top. Oh my god. Oh my life. The replay of that knee. So Charlotte got the title. Who's next? More rematches until 2022. Um, I'll tell you who's next. Shayna Baszler. Match of the night so far. I agree. Shayna Baszler has to be next because I can't see anyone else on Raw who's. It won't be Asuka. She's lost the title not that long ago. Before Rhea, she lost at WrestleMania, innit? Need to took the referee out. Big boot from Walter. Goes for the clothesline. For $1 million, would you take 5 chops? Yeah, we'll take. For $1 million, I'll take it. Tim Jones, yes to Shayna. Yeah, Shayna has to be the one. Now they've moved away from Lily. Yeah. Pro Wrestling Savage, I didn't know anything about wrestling until 2019, even after I say born in 2008. Oh, really? 2019, you didn't join in the best time, did you? Tim Jones said he'd take 6 in this economy, bro. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, that could have broke someone's leg for real, bro. Oh no. Oh yeah, Reveniano is in Columbus, Ohio. Can't see what you're gonna do with that title though as that character. You know what I'd say about stuff what get botched in wrestling? Not like the weird ones where you miss a kick to the face and that, like we had in the other match. Like little things like that where the move don't come off. Just go with it. Like if it was a real fight, you would botch nearly everything because it's a fight. The other person would be, you know what I mean? So Benjamin Young, that makes sense. It makes 100% sense. Oh my god. Justin, I don't know how it's still going. And you know the fact that they called it um, Dragunov Volta 2 because we had number one means we could have a third one in the future, and it doesn't have to be now. Oh my god! Oh my god! He doesn't even know he's won. He was my pick to win as well. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dragunov beat Volta. Oh my! Wow! Wow! 870 days as NXT UK champion, and he's finally lost. And he couldn't go to a more deserving wrestler. That forearm to the back of the head. Oh my God. He tapped pretty fast. But let kind of just. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this man's a legend, bro. 10 out of 10. Facts. Facts. Brother Nero, perfect line. The king is dead. And yeah. Dragunov to Monday Night Raw. Confirmed. No, not Dragunov. Volta to Monday Night Raw. Volta versus Karrion Kross confirmed. Volta versus Keith Lee confirmed. What a wrestling match. And I repeat, what a wrestling match. Not a sports entertainment match, not a spectacle. What a pro wrestling match. 10 out of 10. Oh my God. Oh my God. Martel says, I knew it, bro. I don't know if you knew it still. I mean, I got proof that I knew it, bro. Like, if you go back and watch my prediction video, I picked him to win still, but incredible. Dragunov, take a bow, son. Take a bow. Incredible. To the moon. Now that case on that match is the best, bro. That would you trust creative on the main roster to not Bulls or Walter? No, I wouldn't trust them. And it's not because I'm like they can prove me wrong, but I don't trust them with anyone. You know what I mean? If Walter goes to the main roster, they literally have to treat him like Brock Lesnar. That's the only way you can build him. Jason, that's a really good show. I'm here for Walter versus McIntyre. Maybe they give Samoa Joe the NXT title and we get Walter versus Samoa Joe down the line. I agree. Karrion, I mean, if I just think about it in wrestling terms, just regular wrestling, then Karrion could lose to Samoa Joe tonight. But the fact that Volta's lost tonight as well, can you imagine Volta and Karrion losing Karrion on the same night? Oh, mate. Jeez. Pro Wrestling Savage, my vote. Listen, David Tate, you are the luckiest man, bro. Your first Volta match is the match you've just watched. Jesus. A team does 2 out of 3 falls, or is that main event? And I think the championship has the main event. I need Joe versus Walter. Give me all that. Yeah, they've got like. No problem, David. Yes, I can imagine that. God, I hope it happens. I love William Regal. Even though you need to explain to me, your name used to be Stephen. But anyway, he said he wants him to kick his ass. He says, Joe, I must say tonight I'm slightly biased. I hope you entertain the fans, but I must say, I hope you kick his ass. William Regal, bro, he's the Jason Statham of general managers, bro. You know, Jason Statham sounds the same in every single movie he's in. The problem, this is the thing with NXT. The matches, even if the match won't top that match, I don't think, but it doesn't matter. It will still be. If that match was 10 out of 10, I promise you this one will be 9, and the other one's going to be 9 as well. Look, come on, man. In fact, this one could be 10 out of 10 in its own way. Honestly, Anna says that match was awesome. The level of storytelling was immense. It was rare nowadays to see that level of detail. 100%. I mean, Anna, because I was about to say, if anything doesn't beat that match, it can't be a 10 out of 10, but it can be in its own way because it's different styles of. And this match here has all the storytelling you need. Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly has a decade plus of storytelling. All the stuff what's gone on in NXT, Undisputed Era, and this is their last match. And I will say, man, we don't even know if this is Adam Cole's last match ever in WWE, or it could just be his last match on NXT. Wouldn't be surprised if Adam Cole turned up on Raw. To be honest, he's overdue to go to Raw or SmackDown. This guy has not. He's won everything on NXT. Walter 2 was better than 1. Yeah, he was. This one was better. David Tate Pro Wrestling. I got Adam Cole. I got Kyle in this match. Joey's going to make Kross feel the loss and need emotion, opposed to a single one so far seething. I agree. My mum's just watched the Volta match and loved it. Shout out to you, Mumsy. Like that. Shout out to Mumsy. Shout out to Mumsy. 0161 Mumsy on the map. If you don't like that match, you are. Adam Cole has talent. Let me turn this down a bit, man. Adam Cole has talent in spades, but Kyle is not that level. He's good, but I agree. But I just think that in terms of this match, I just think Kyle will still win. But Adam Cole is different level. The proper reminded me of DX Undisputed Era, especially like talent wise as well, where they had like the one guy who was the most talented and stuff, which was Triple H, and then cast us from there. I love it, man. Savage, did you see who won the NXT UK Championship? Yeah, bro, we're doing a watch along, of course, I've seen it. Come on now. Dragunov won. Tony Storm versus Frank and Monet, that would be a good match. Be a great match. Yeah, man. I like Tony Storm. K-Sean's got Adam Cole as well. Make Walter US Continental versus Handicap Raw SmackDown Tag Team. Oh my god, man. I just realized. Do you see how confused I was trying to read all of that? And I was like, what? I was like, what the hell's a US Continental belt? Cole, Johnny, Tommaso don't want to go to the main roster. They all declined. No, I know, but sooner or later, because NXT is not progressing in terms of, they're in the same small stadium again. If they start moving to stadiums and upping certain things in their roster, then yeah, they can stay. But eventually, like I'm looking at Tommaso Ciampa now, and outside of that tag team with Timothy Thatcher, nothing left for him to do in NXT either. Adam Cole and Gargano. I got Kyle Savage, says John G. Yeah, I got Kyle as well. Tim, that's exactly what I just said, bro. He's got nothing left to do. Even if he wins or loses, he's got nothing left to do. It's not like he's never beat Kyle. It's just that it'd be 2-1. If Kyle wins, I'm 4-1 on predictions. If Kyle wins, then I'm 4-4. I know. How many matches have we been on? Oh, I need to update the thing. How many matches have we watched, man? Was that the third match? I'm so confused. Yeah, that was the third match, wasn't it? I feel like I missed something, but I haven't. Have I missed something? Don't think I have. Let me update this. Okay, if Cole wins, I'm 3-1. If Carl wins on 4-0, they're my predictions. I did watch Ridge versus Baxter, but I didn't put it as one of my matches. I don't know. I was going for Brother Nero. Did Cole resign? We don't know, bro. I know currently he hasn't signed, so he's technically he could finish this match and go straight to AEW if he wanted to. Baby! It doesn't hit the same, man. I need that undisputed. Boom! Bro, imagine if Walter attached Joe after Joe wins tonight. I know. Nakamura versus Dexter Lumis dream match. That'd be a funny match. Nero, I think the outcome of this match will give us a better indication whether Cole's contract situation. Yeah, I know. I can't. The thing is, I felt like even if there was no contract stuff with Adam Cole, I think he would still lose this match. The boom doesn't hit the same, does it? Pro Wrestling and Savage, do you like Adam Cole's themes? I do like it, but it's just that I'm so used to the Adam Cole, baby! He did talks with WWE on Friday night. That means nothing. He talks to him all the time. Joe and Karrion Kross going to destroy Karrion, become the next year. Oh my god. So the first fall is a singles match. Second fall is a street fight. And third fall, if it's needed, is a cage match. And it will be needed. I know the cage match is the third one. But if you mean in terms of in the stadium, where is it? Then I have no idea. I mean, I guess if it's not the... This is definitely... I think this is definitely going to a third, but... I mean, if you can't see it above the ring, then I think that's an indication that it's not going to a third. Oh, nice kick from Cole there. He went straight for the steel steps, but the refs told him no. Or suplex. Cole is going to... You think so? I don't think it's going to be 2-0. I think it's going to be 2-1 to Kyle. To be fair, I haven't seen the camera pan towards the ceiling to even know if there's a cage there. Oh, with the wide shots of his entrance. I didn't even pay attention, to be honest, Anna. But now that you've mentioned it, normally you would be able to see it hanging a little bit. Oh, Justin said it's above the ring. Justin got that Hawkeye eye, so I can't see it. Maybe they are doing a good job. Although you don't need to hide it because it's billed as the third match being a cage match, so it's not like you know. Oh, I know what Justin's on about. You're on about the one what's flat. Okay, if he's talking about that, there's one what's like the sides come out and it stays up instead of being the square and then dropping down. So I feel like they're going to let Samoa Joe win, and Karrion Kross isn't going to NXT anymore. He's going to the main roster, just like they did with Kevin Owens back in 2014 or something. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, at least he's been bedded into the main roster, and he's decided to kill Jeff Hardy. I don't want to see him fight Jeff Hardy again now, though. Brother Nero, if Cole goes 2-0, Cole's gone. I don't think it matters. He's actually friends with Kyle, so I think either way, if he loses, he's going to be trying to put Kyle over as much as he can. Even if he was going just to the main roster or leaving. But I do think that it's going to be 2-1. Pro Wrestling Savage, do you miss the Undisputed Era? I do. I got a thing for factions, man. Especially when there's not many of them. Oh, what a super kick. Here we go, he's going for Panama Sunrise early. Yeah, that one, Justin. Hit him with the DX. Oh, roll up. No. 1-0 to Kyle. Man hit him with the spring roll, like that. Yeah, I agree. Got him. Savage Demon Team. Come on now. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to everyone joining me the second day in a row, man. It's all love. Straight to the street fight. Let's get it. Tim, I said it in my prediction video. I hate things being called street fights and it stays here. Because if realistically, in a falls count anywhere match, it's no disqualification anyway. In a no holds bar match, it's no disqualification. So you might as well just call it that. Calling it a street fight, I wouldn't find a chair like that on the street for starters. And I wouldn't find a table on the street. Probably wouldn't find the trash can is probably the only thing. And they can do it because we had that match between Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream, and that was in a car park. No, Velveteen Dream was just as Negan. Savage, I'm on the Demon Team forever. Believe that. I believe it, bro. Oh my God, what's Kyle gonna do? Here we go. That drop kick was a problem. Adam Cole is in a bin. He's in a bin. Take him out with the trash. Oh my God. Oh my God. Should I change my name back to K-Shawn and keep this one? I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to keep calling you K-Shawn on it, so. But I just realized what your name is on this. It's like thingy, innit? Like Nick A30. But I was looking at it before and I was like, how are you supposed to pronounce that? But it's like Nick A30, isn't it? Shout out to Nick. Big boy gamer. So, the super kick. Kyle died. I hope Angel goes tomorrow at least. Oh man, this guy's ribs. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen because Adam Cole's pissed now. Yeah, you could be right there. Don't think Adam Cole cares, to be honest. You know what? These I know me and I was speaking about it yesterday about how incredible these lot are, but these as athletes is ridiculous because the ones, especially the ones who are friends or were friends outside the company, and they have that chemistry with each other. You know that the conversation before they come out is literally just I hold nothing against you, just beat the shit out of each other. You can tell. You can tell. Especially, you know what match you could tell that with? The last one we just watched. Dragunov and Volta must have agreed way back when, before even WWE, that, listen, whenever we fight each other, I'm giving you free reign to kick the shit out of me. Let's just have a real fight, but no punches to the face. That's exactly what we see in that. Did you see Dragunov's body when the match was finished? Yeah, Brother Nero, that was a real street fight, man. That was hilarious, though, the way they filmed it. I watched man fall from the heavens and didn't die. Angel Guard's still on the main roster. Although one thing, did you see Adam Cole's Twitch stream when they were talking to him about his channel, and he said it doesn't matter what happens, he's never getting rid of his Twitch channel. And obviously, if you know that the policies what WWE have is they want to own the Twitch channel and everything because it's their because it's their property, their intellectual property. They own you in it because of your name and stuff like that. Adam Cole said they ain't getting it. So, yeah, Justin, Sheamus and Drew definitely fought like that. Can Bianca recover from this? I don't even think it's even at the point of if she can. She won't, because Adam Cole is tearing up this man's ribs. I don't think she will. I don't think she will recover from it. I feel like we won't get Bianca Belair's champion to 2022 sometime now. Maybe 2023, to be honest. So they want to bear in mind that the first Women's Royal Rumble, she was star of the show. Second Women's Royal Rumble, she was one of the stars of the show. I think I've got this right. Then the last Royal Rumble, she won. She won at WrestleMania. And then she lost in seconds. Oh, that was genius. That was genius from Cole. EC3 versus Randy Orton and Dream. Did you not see what EC3's been doing bodybuilding? Did you see his show the other day? He looked incredible, man. He's been doing bodybuilding. You happy Nikki Ash no more champion? You damn right I am. Moving like snowballing now. He's gonna tap, isn't he? No. He got you. Oh God. I mean, how'd you get out of that? Yeah, Cole's smart, man. Both of them, Cole versus Kyle, 1 and 2, have been brutal. Like, they both just been trying to kill each other. There was that one move that Kyle done with the when he used the chain as a rope, as like a clothesline. Yeah, new NXT champion Joe. I didn't mind the ending to that Bobby and Goldberg match. I didn't expect it to be a good match anyway. And Eva Marie and Alexa match was some 4-minute weird thing that Eva was fighting the doll. So also someone managed to look like it's killing someone while working completely safe. And that right there, what you just said, Brother Nero, that sentence is what makes great wrestlers. Oh! Oh, suplex. Deontay always thought Seth MacFarlane never made a Family Guy movie. Should it happen? I don't think it needs a movie. I can't think of a storyline. What would you know? What I mean, for a Family Guy movie. But there's so much content with the show itself that I don't think they need it. Although the Simpsons movie was pretty good and the South Park movie was good. So, oh my God. You miss Nikki Ash as champion? No, I don't miss Ash Ketchum as the champion, bro. He's gonna miss. Oh my God, ribs first into the chair. Oh my God. These geese. How did they do that? How did they do that? Considering they both got different lengths of legs, they managed to connect at the same time. Nice storytelling by Carl, not running the ropes, properly selling the ribs. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. See, Anna, I can tell that you're a wrestler. I can tell because there's little details like that. I remember I remember getting so mad. I think it was not long ago. Was it when Natalia won the title? The tag team. I watched her hurt her leg, and then moments after, she was holding the wrong leg, and I was like, okay, this is not. So I look at stuff like that. It makes a difference to me, and the reason why it does is because I'd have the same problem if I was watching a movie. Oh my God! Here we go, bare knuckle boxing time. Roman Reigns might lose the belt to Brock Lesnar, Finn Balor. Imagine the dead man Undertaker comes back. Now Undertaker just stop now. No more Undertaker. I like Undertaker's legacy. He doesn't need to come back. Let Undertaker rest, man. He deserves it. Zen, agreed, man. Undertaker deserves all the rest he can have, bro. Let him go chill with tigers and Let him take out his misses without being the Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? Must have been hard for him. By the way, same one here did a remix of WAP to the Imperium theme, and it's unreasonably good. Oh my god, I'm gonna check it out. King Court, shout out to you, bro. Oh god, Adam, what are you looking at? Dumb question, why did Eva not get disqualified for slapping Alexa with a doll, just like why doesn't Drip get stick? I don't understand it, bro. Oh my god, because Bianca be out here whipping people with her hair, and it's clearly extension, so you know what I'm saying? Also, I was watching Roman do stuff. Just remember that on Raw, Rhea Ripley got disqualified from a match for hitting Charlotte's head off the table. And we just seen, I see people suplex people on stairs and stuff all the damn time, bro. Oh, you can't suplex him on the stairs like that, bro. Do you remember when the Bludgeon Brothers they done that power bomb to well that slam to Xavier Woods on the stairs? It looked like he died. Uh, oh, Anna, I was gonna say as well, and everyone else in the chat, what you guys like with like Comic Cons and stuff like that? Because I'm a proper, I'm a geek, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nerd, but are you guys into them kind of things or not? Stanky got disqualified for putting. Yeah, I know. Dripstick 2000. Oh god, that dripstick, man. It was in Bray versus Tommaso, or them teaming up. Yeah, we could have. Oh god, no! Don't do it, bro. Oh, Ushibarusi, bro. Who won Dakota Kai? Raquel. Raquel won, bro. Oh my god, Adam Cole, move your head out of the way, bro. Oh no! This is over. 1-1. Of course. Of course, bro. This geezer just died. His whole spine is finished, bro. How is he going to continue? The medics are in. And here comes the cage. Look at Cole telling him to ring the bell already. Oh my god. Adam Cole is a scumbag, bro. Oh. Walter, next pay-per-view is Extreme Rules. September 26th. Adam's killing him, man. Powerbombing him off the table. He keeps telling him to ring the bell. The cage ain't even come down yet. This is very smart from Adam. Very smart. Is he going to put him in between the cage? Is that what he's trying to do? Oh, I thought he was going to start slamming it off him. Pro Wrestling Savage, do you like Samoa Joe? Come on now. That is my guy, bro. Oh, okay, Anna. Okay. Well, Anna, they just announced for this year's Comic Con Birmingham. The first guest that they announced is Anakin Skywalker. You know, like that. And I'm here for it. Anakin Skywalker. Master Skywalker. That yeah. From my favorite Star Wars movie, I'm going. Big man, did you just ask? Does anyone watch WWE? I don't know what you know if this watch along's about, but you know. Yeah, Roman versus Brock should be dope. Future and 21 Savage. Don't even know if I'd like it, to be honest. Yeah, he is. Have you seen that backstage segment with Logan and Baron Corbin? It's like a minute and a half, and Big E. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Morris, you've had a sleep, bro. You've had a sleep at the wrong time, bro. Because the last match was incredible, and this match has been dope. But yeah, Anna, Hayden Christensen, Anakin Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith. Come on now. Remember Stephen Amell was in wrestling, Anna? Ah, Carl's fighting back. Do you think we will get Roman versus Brock at Saudi Arabia show and Roman Reigns versus Finn Extreme moves? I don't think so, but you never know. Remember last time we had Roman versus Brock, and then the cage broke, and Roman should have won, and they gave it to Brock, even though Roman's feet touched the floor first. I was really pissed off them times. Tim, I haven't watched it. That's the one we're seeing Punk, innit? This person's obviously trolling, bro. Did you say the Crown Jewel's the best WWE event? Don't get me started. Don't get me started on the Saudi Arabia thing, bro. He missed. Went for the last shot. The team with Neville, okay. What is heels on? Like what channel, what platform, what you know what I mean? Is it on Netflix or something like that? Hulu. Yeah, Morris, that was my pick as well. I think Adam's gonna lose. Everyone hates Roman, he's not bad. Everyone doesn't hate Roman. Hey, you're allowed to low blow. That would be my trick to everything in a no disqualification match. I'm low blowing everyone with my foot blasting. People say NXT is overrated. NXT Takeover never fails, bro. Oh, it's on Stars. I've got Stars. That's what I was doing before I come on the stream. I was watching Raising Canaan. I don't even get me started on Strowman versus Tyson Fury. Oh, okay. Shout out to you, Amanda. I didn't even know you was in the chat. If that's the case, then I'm definitely gonna Oh my god, with the destroyer and CM Punk should have returned. Okay, I don't know if you watch wrestling, to be honest. You have to work. Oh, you broke Extreme Rules tickets. Boom. Make sure you take a Demon Team sign with you. I want to see where you are. Do it, please do it. Bobby Lashley. It was available. Yeah. I've got. Well, I got Amazon. My Stars is on Amazon Prime, so now you've told me I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it in the gym. Not today's gym session though, but I'll put it on the treadmill. Amanda, what will you send? Tell me. He's handcuffed to the cage. Well, it's to the ropes, and he's getting his face super kicked off. Oh, knee bar, heel hook and that. Uh, Adam Cole taps. K. Sean, it was the wrong time to disagree with me. This match is over, baby. Morris, why is Saudi still a thing? Because they paid the money already. Can't get out of that contract now. 10-year plan. My prediction so far, like that. Anna says she did not see that coming. Goal is to get you acknowledged, but I'll film everything. Oh, yeah. Amanda, I'm here for it. Come on now. Wiz Khalifa and Ty Dolla $ign, so no, we need that to happen, yeah. And the thing what you said about Ariana Grande and Janae Aiko as well, yeah, I agree, but both of them were going out with Big Sean in it, so. Well, Janae's back with him, and Ariana Grande's got the best voice in music. That's what I believe. They make all the best songs in music, but she's got the, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Another great match, though. Another great match. K. Sean's off to work. Had to work 5 hours. Shout out to you, bro. I don't know what's doing. Let me say anything here. Are we due a roll up finish or what? I know we are, but I can't see Karrion or Joe rolling anyone up. Are you from the UK? Yes, I am, bro. WWE side show should be called Blood Money in the Bank. Can't believe who's on the Shang-Chi soundtrack. I can't wait to watch Shang-Chi. Yeah, it's kind of rich, isn't it, having the women in the thingy, the Saudi Arabia advertisement, because they have to go over there and wrestle in t-shirts, big t-shirts. It's a shambles, that country, but they've got a 10-year plan to improve the country. I think, and I mean the part of the country they're they got the 10-year plan. It looks beautiful. I think they're trying to do a Dubai thing, but even still, in 2021, a country what's still doing that with women. Nah, allow me. I'm not interested. I mean, they announced Sasha Banks on there, but I can't see her going. If she does, then, you know. But yeah. Look at his body. Look at his body. I told you, bro. Walter slapped the shit out of this guy. This guy's incredible. I wouldn't mind seeing the whole of Imperium turn up on Raw, to be honest. Legado del Fantasma. You know, like that. Speaking on Brock and Roman from last night, clearly I spoke that issue into existence and cannot wait for this feud to develop. Yeah, it's going to be dope, bro. Yeah, Anna, this is what I said. You know when I was saying that, like, you know that the agreement is let's just kick the shit out of each other, and at the end of the day, when our careers are all said and done, we can look back on greatness. I think more people should do that, to be honest. Somebody put in the chat earlier, I think Brother Nero, somebody, about Drew and Sheamus, and that match was great as well. Santos Escobar is money for real, bro. Yeah, he did. 6-man tag. I like Hit Row's dope. Hit Row's dope. Nada. Drake and A Boogie with the hoodie should make a song. Drake can make a song with anyone, to be fair. Carmelo Hayes is winning that match. Trust me, Carmelo versus Stark Henry. Yeah. Odyssey Jones is incredible. He's incredible. Oh, this match, man. The stories behind it, jeez. Can we get at the end of this video package like Scarlett's hand like creeping over his shoulder or something, and then she comes out, man? Yeah, there you go, like Scarlett. Man. Come on now. Just remember that Karrion ran through everyone on this roster to the moon. TikTok. What's going on with this mouse, man? Yo, Junior, you alright, bro? You just keep saying random stuff. John Cena never won no damn title. The Battle of the Brutes incoming. Big facts. So when do we get Lucha Shoots versus Hitler? On NXT, bro, Tuesday. Karrion is dangerous. Yeah, he is. My stream is still showing an hour left in this show, so maybe we're getting Kross. We're getting Kross? What? I'm so confused. It's Kross versus Samoa Joe. What do you mean? Fall and pray, bro. Fall and pray. here. Yeah, I know that's the line, man. Laced with respect. Then they have them held hostage the second time they were trying to fly back to the States, which is why we ended up NXT taking over SmackDown and joining Survivor Series. Yeah, they did. That was one of the best SmackDowns we had, though, I'll tell you that much. Cameron Grimes versus Cesaro, good shout. Oh, Tim, I get what you mean now. I was so confused, bro. Samoa Joe for the win, says Zen. I still got Karrion winning this spot. I ain't mad at Samoa Joe winning, I'll tell you that. Junior, stop spamming the chat, bro. You're talking about all results from yesterday. Everyone in here we've always seen them results. Joe. Hey, let's go, baby. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Let's go, Joe. Who you got, Savage, Joe, or Kross? I mean, I want Joe to win, but I got Kross winning. Oh, man, there's no Scarlet again, man. Oh, Joe's incredible. To be fair, his entrance still looks great, but because we already know what it is with her. Scarlet being cleared doesn't have anything to do with an entrance, though. There's been plenty of managers and that. I mean, Joe was commentary and he wasn't cleared. Shouldn't make a difference. Unless she's pregnant. That's the only thing I can ever think of while she's not there. Yeah, that's a good shout there. I know, that's a good shout. TikTok. Doesn't this look like a flipping movie? Morris, no one knows, bro. I know in real life, she's fine. She's still been posting on that, bro. All right, Justin, you're gonna have some respect for Jeff Hardy, though. You know, like that. I know what he's, but have some respect for that. Tim, that's funny, bro. Just realized something. Why is Raw obsessed with props, stripsticks, swords? I'll tell you why. It's all about money, bro. That's why Lily's not going anywhere. You know, Fox ain't allowing all that stupidness. USA Network is nothing, and no one cares about USA Network. Oh yeah, Justin, that's what I said. I said if she's pregnant, then that's fine, but that's the only thing she can't be cleared of why she can't walk to the ring, because that's almost like saying if you're not cleared to wrestle, which she doesn't anyway, um, you can't do anything. You can't even turn up at the, you know what I mean? So I think pregnancy sounds like the way. Although I'm just making up, I don't know, do I? And that sentence I don't think it sounds right coming from my mouth because it sounds a bit mad. But yeah, so these two men are about to kick 7 bells out of each other. I don't know about the other stuff, but you know what I mean. All them props, man. You know that the dripstick's gonna sell in WWE shop soon. Here we go. The way Joe looked at his leg then. Okay, Joe. What a moment seeing Joe back in the ring, man. It's been too long. And shout out Triple H for giving him that phone call, bro, because no way was Triple H letting Joe go anywhere. Yeah, Zen the trolling hard, bro. I think Joe going to NXT was the worst thing ever. Don't think so. I mean, the reason why he's still here is because of NXT. I want a kick. It's going to be interesting to see if he catches him in the clutch because obviously both of their finishers are going to use the straight jacket sleep hold or the straight jacket sleep hold or the Kahina clutch. And yeah, man, could be curtains for one of these. There we get it. He said he locked it in. Come on, Joe. He's got it tight as well. Oh, God. Doomsday Saito suplex. Oh, my God. Oh, he knocked him out of the ring. That suplex is a problem, bro. Can't believe they only have Raw and NXT episodes, but barely SmackDown on Hulu. That ain't right. Yeah, man. Which is, you know, what's quite weird, the fact that all the American guys, everyone who's in America has more of a problem watching SmackDown and Raw and stuff than we do in the UK. Like, we got the network still instead of Peacock. We got BT Sports for watch Raw and SmackDown. Um, Fight TV for AEW. So we can still watch. I don't know. It's a bit mad. Stop trolling Kross, bro, man. It's not a bad wrestler. Who's trolling Kross, bro? Junior, I don't know, but you're talking about Joe's body a little bit too much, bro. Something we don't know about you, you know, like that. Ankle lock. Yeah, I watch football, bro. Ooh, solid kick from Joe though. Man is running on jelly beans and water, bro. Suicide dive. Yeah, it's cool, Junior. Morris is killing me, bro. It's funny that he said that though, because I heard Vince Russo say that when Joe got released and they were, on his channel, he was like, he said he had a problem when he used to work with Joe because he would always come in looking sloppy, and his weight was always a problem. Which, yeah, I mean, I'm not part of the business like that, but I think if Joe's got the kind of work ethic that if he wanted to lose weight, he would. You know what I mean? Because this geezer, like, I've seen him training and stuff on videos. Did he just flee? He's to the crowd. Yeah. Oh, as a personal trainer as well, I know that like it's food on it. It's nothing to do with the training, so it was definitely a choice. What network are you watching NXT on? The WWE network. Oh, trust me, I know what you mean, Anna. And I've watched him on Sheamus's channel as well. The way he trains, he trains intense. Which one is better, Raw, NXT 205 Live, or SmackDown? SmackDown. SmackDown for thingy anyway, for weekly shows, but for pay per views, I don't know, man. Takeover never in. Takeover's always doing bits. Now, Morris, she's right. Ring shape has nothing to do with being lean or having abs and stuff like that. Ring shape. It's like football, being match fit. That's nothing to do with certain things. You know what I mean? Ring shape, because it's all cardio. He's got the strength already. It's all cardio, bro. And Anna, big facts. Yeah, he will become the first ever three-time champ. Honestly, this is the top 10 takeovers. All the matches have been tonight. Yeah, takeover never like I've got so many great takeover matches. Takeover Philadelphia, takeover New Brooklyn. I was about to say takeover New York, same thing. There's been so many. Bro, Walter, you made Demon Team sound a bit seedy there. Like, what are we doing here? Well, we can't just disclose information like that. Yeah, I know that's what I was trying to explain. I'll tell you one thing, and this is off experience. Anyone who's not jumped in the wrestling ring and thinks even, you see that what Karrion's doing, just running against the rope, back and forth. Anyone who thinks that them things are easy, trust me, one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. And the worst one is when you have to do with two people, so you're running one way and the person's running the other way, and you have to not run into each other. Terrible. Them ropes are not nice. They're not a nice feeling. It's got wire inside of it. This match is dope. This is one of the matches that actually, like, because it's so back and forth, you just have no clue. It's killing me though. Joe looks like he's got something in his eyes, man. Right, boot from Joe. Sent on. See, Savage, our guy, wins. Who wins? Joe or Karrion? I think Karrion wins. Joe or Samoa. He's got it locked in. He's got his hand under his chin. Karrion could go in sleep. He's here. He's got it locked in. Raw might be done one problem. I'm getting removed from Alexa's act. Yeah. It should get removed anyway, man. But... Here we go. Here we go. Joe's fading. The way Karrion reversed that. It's over. He's bleeding from the mouth. He's sleeping. He's gone. What? It just powered out of it like that. I think Joe's short to falling down. Oh my God. Yeah, Walter, you do that, bro. Come on now. I got a feeling Karrion's gonna miss this forearm, isn't he? Uranagi. The rope runs hurt, man. I tried it. Took back bumps. Well, massive respect to what they do. If you're not ready, it hurts. Second bump. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Muscle Buster. What? Joe wins. My. Oh my. Wow. Samoa Joe wins, man. Jeez. 3-time NXT champion. First man to do it. And that loss definitely doesn't hurt Kross at all, man. He's fighting Samoa Joe. Didn't he beat the Demon with the same move in that cage match? I think I'm right in saying that, didn't I? Oh, mate, that step up into Guri was magic. Wow. Morris 3-time. Just check something. Joe, look behind you just in case, bro. I don't trust anyone. Let's go! Oh, Joe, what a guy. What a takeover as well. And just to think, all that is down to WWE sacking him. If they never sacked him, he would have still been on the main roster. See, sometimes when you get released, it helps, you know, the way there. Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. So dope. Shout out to Karrion. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to everyone on this roster. Can the NXT dead RIP NXT thing might have to be, you know, chilled out a little bit now. It has been a great weekend of wrestling all the way through from Tuesday last week, because we're not going to talk about Raw last week, but from Tuesday onwards, it's been great. It's been great, bro. I love it, man. I love it. That's dope, man. I'm so happy he's champion. And I just checked my prediction. I did put Joe as well, so I'll take the 5-0. Thank you very much. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. I love watching it with you guys, man. It's a shame. You know, the only shame is that when I do these streams, I can't see everyone's face. I need like a thunderdome of people so I can see everyone. And then when you speak, it lights up or something like that. Yeah, love for basketball, definitely, bro. I'm gonna check that video out. Once I've done all this stuff after here, I'm gonna check the video out, and then yeah, man, dope. Send me the link on Instagram. Actually, it's easier for me to get to. If you want to do that for me now, then I'll watch it straight away. 3-time NXT champion. I'd just like to say I feel sorry for anyone who. Oh, you know what? See, we can get Karrion Kross going after Samoa, after Bobby Lashley, bro. You never know. So I feel sorry for anyone who steps in his way because he murdered Jeff last week. Love for basketball. Thanks for that, bro. This was fun. Catch you soon. Tim, shout out to you, bro. Peace, bro. Walter, shout out to you, brother. So excited, man. I can't, yo. That's made me happy, bro. So dope. We may get Drew versus Kross rivalry. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Shout out to you, Justin. Morris, I agree with that as well. Definitely Drew. David, salute, bro. Brother Nero, see you all, Demon Team. You know, like that. Shout out to you, John G. Thanks for joining me, bro. Come on now. Demon Team. New Demon Team t-shirts coming soon as well. Gonna change up the brand. I'm gonna do some more wrestling inspired t-shirts. So maybe like DX inspired Demon Team t-shirt, and we'll move like that. So look out for them. Love for basketball. Thanks for that, bro. K-Sean, see you later, brother. Shout out to you, Zen. Anna says 8.75 out of 10. Yeah. I was gonna say 9 still, so that's around the same. Everyone sleep, take care. Shout out to you, brother. Hell of a week. Facts. Run. K-Sean, 9 out of 10. Demon Team, run. Shout out to you, Morris. Morris, live stream tomorrow. Yeah, you know what? We can probably hit a live stream tomorrow. We can just. I don't know about timing tomorrow. If there is, then just check on the Morris. Go check on the schedule. I'll put it in the community, in it. There's a community post, and then check. Make sure the bell's tweaked on over, even though the bell's trash. But at the moment, there's nothing planned. But for sure, I'll try. Great stream, Savage Demon Team for life. Thank you very much, Anna. It's always fun, guys. time for me to get my ass out of here as well, man. You know, like that, because dead out and hour and a half sleep over 24 hours is mad still. So it's over 48. So yeah, guys, been fun, man. Obviously enjoyed myself, always do, and it's always a pleasure watching these watch-alongs with you guys. So yeah, I've been your boy Gonzalez. Comment, like, subscribe before you leave, and I will check you soon. Look out for new videos. Run.